We are back today for another episode of Pack Attack. We're on a nice 3-game winning streak. We're up to a 768 rating, and Jacob Gonzalez is hitting over 100. Everything's looking good. Last episode is at 26 likes, so that's gonna give us 2,600 stubs extra to spend on our packs after the game today. So always remember, guys, if you want to add 100 stubs towards next episode all on your own, all you got to do is hit that like button on this one. We only managed to add another 3,067 stubs to the bank, so that only brings us up now to 38,357 stubs in the bank, and that's still not enough to get this duo choice pack that I really want to make sure that I get to give me every chance I can to get John Franco. But I think it's basically a guarantee that we do at least get up to 40k after this episode today, and I'll make sure to buy one of these before they leave the shop so that we'll have it in the inventory ready for next episode. Because I'm assuming, well, right now it's Thursday night, by the time you see this, I'm assuming this pack won't be in the shop anymore. So I gotta make sure that I go ahead and get this purchased before they're gone. We do have a couple of very minor changes to the team. Offensively, I added O'Neal Cruz to the bench just because I figured we pulled him. He's got 99 speed, and I really had no intention of ever using Matt McLean anyway. So now we have 99 speed on the bench if we need it, and I guess a pretty solid lefty bat against a righty. And then we also had another silver lefty, Taylor Rogers, in the bullpen. I think he's been in this Pack Attack bullpen before, but I don't think he pitched because he doesn't have any stats, but he's in over Nick Anderson, who never pitched either. And I made everything sound like it was all good to start this episode, and it is. Don't get me wrong, Jacob Gonzalez getting over a 100 batting average is a huge deal. But one thing I didn't even realize is our two big players that I'm kind of relying on, Dylan Cruz and Ellie De La Cruz, we got them at the same time. Didn't really realize that they're kind of struggling a bit. Dylan Cruz is batting 220. Now, don't get me wrong, 6 bombs, 559 slugging percentage. That's not bad. He's also doing good in the field, but we need a little bit more consistency out of our leadoff hitter. We can't have him batting 220, and it's kind of the same thing with Ellie batting second. Same thing. 7 homers is cool. Almost a 600 slugging is good, but only a 213 average with 1 walk. We need him getting on base more. We need to use that speed. I don't know, man. This team's in a weird spot because really nobody has that great of numbers. Like even Corey Seager, who's been so good, it's not like 278's an amazing batting average. But even like Alex Gordon, he's only batting 263. Mookie, who's been playing better lately, is still at 254 total. Adley's down at like 200. I think the only two guys we have over 300 are Jose Abreu, and then Jorge Posada has been good since we've gotten him. But not only are we kind of, I feel like, underperforming hitting, but our pitching is like not great either. I mean, if you just look at the ERAs, I know we're looking very surface level, just looking at batting average and earned run average. But like Marcus Stroman, 4 ERA. Paul Skeens, 404. Dollander's up over 5. And then both Catfish and Saberhagen have only made 1 start apiece, but I don't have too much faith in them. And then obviously the bullpen. Like this is not a World Series push bullpen. But yet we're winning more games than we're losing. Like I don't really get it. I'm taking way too long here to talk about something that doesn't even really matter. It's just, I don't know, man. It's weird to me. I don't feel like I'm playing that good, but we're still getting more wins than losses. And we're looking for our 60th win today. It's a bit of a race. If I win, we get to 60 wins before 20 losses. And if I lose, that'll be our 20th total loss. But another win today, another generous rating boost, and that could get us up over 800. So guys, make sure if you do enjoy today's video, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And we're going against Skeens in a couple parallel 5s. Oh man, that's 4 parallel 5s, all them switch hitters. And Paul Skeens on Hall of Fame is no joke. This is definitely going to be a game. We got to hope that the guy I'm playing isn't that great. He does have a good record though, so it's not a good sign that he's going to be struggling here. Now, see, I knew I was going to do that. I knew that pitch was coming, and I knew I was going to do exactly that. God, dude, he's really just eating me alive with a fastball and a cutter so far. All right, well, we're off to a hot start here. Not squaring up, a lot of easy pitches right down the middle. Can't wait to see what we give up on the mound. Oh, nice. Dollander, save a leadoff base hit. Seager, oh, he's just there. I didn't even need to dive. There's 2 outs. No, game. He has not swung the bat this at bat, and I was 0-2. And then, okay. You know, after not getting the strike 3 call, I don't feel very bad about that. But we definitely escaped there. Come on, dude. I'm grinding out these at-bats. I'm working the count. We got him up over 20 pitches before I made my first out of the second, but I still can't do anything. I swung at ball 4. And then he just wanted a quick at bat, and he knew he could throw a fastball right down the middle and I wouldn't do anything. At least I timed it up. At least there's that. God, dude, I can already tell 2 innings in, if I'm gonna win this game, it's gonna be like 2-1 or something like that. Definitely gonna be a game where I have to rely on the pitching. I've never seen anything more right on cue than that. That's the most obvious thing after what I just said. Yeah, man. I had absolutely no reason to start this game already just angry like I was, but this is not doing anything to help that so far. This dude has an eye. He's making solid swings, already had a couple perfects, and now we're just squeaking one through. The best part is I used all my good bullpen arms to win the last game, so I don't got any of them left. After Dollander, it's going to be a silver coming in. Wow. Could not have missed the spot worse than that. I'm lucky it's not 3-0. Oh! I don't know how he missed that, but I'll take it. Saw that floating in. I'm like, okay, there's our home run. Ellie? Yo, Ellie, no. You're 9'3". How did you not get that? Is somebody at first? No, we didn't get him. Okay, I'll take that. Perfect spot from Dollander when it could have gone just about anywhere else. Okay, and that one is right to Dylan Cruz in center. 2 runs allowed is not as bad as that could have gotten, but man, do our bats need to wake up. I need a good swing, and I need a good swing quick. That's it. There it is. Mookie, there we go. There's our first hit. Now I don't have to worry about going hitless. Oh, and now it's the superstar. It's Jacob Gonzalez coming up here, and we have a runner on base for him. Oh, come on. Get down. You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? First of all, I gotta see this swing because I don't know how Gonzalez didn't hit it harder. Okay, I mean, I'm off to the right a little bit, but a diving catch? Really? We need that right now? Dude, he misses that catch. That's an easy run and probably a triple with only 1 out. Instead, I whiff on a amazing cutter, for being honest, and I'm scoreless still. Okay, the only pitch this guy is having trouble with is fastballs up and away, but I can't just like spam that because if I do, then he's not going to have trouble with it anymore. But everything else he has the perfect eye for. Like, how do you take that? On a 1-2 count, how do you not even swing to foul it off? And then I slow it down, and then that gets him the base hit. Alright, we'll strike him out. Adley can't throw him out, though. 52 pitches already to get the first out. That has to get to a very specific spot to work. Instead, it's going to get to a very specific spot to get him a triple. Guys, I'm going to be honest. We're sitting here at the bottom of the 3rd, and I already feel like this one's chalked. I'm going to do what I can to battle, but, like, our bullpen's going to have to eat at least 5 innings. Look at him, dude. He will not bite unless it's up and away. See? And he's still going to get a hit on a weak swing. Because that's just how this is going. What about this? What about one of these? Sometimes that's what you need to trip somebody up. Look at that. If only he could have hit it fair. Please. Game! You can't be this one-sided. Hide it a little bit better. Okay. We'll take that then, I guess. I don't know, man. I've said this before about Dollander, but I really don't understand how he's not better. Like, how he doesn't put up better numbers. He's got a great pitch mix. He throws the ball hard. He's got pretty solid attributes. I mean, the hits per nine's a little low, but he already had an ERA over 5, and obviously that's going to get even worse today. Do we just get unlucky and play somebody that's really good at this game every time it's his start? Is that what happens? I mean, now that he got a hit in that at bat, I'm going to be lucky to get out of this inning before he hits the yellow in his energy. I don't know if I've ever had to throw this many pitches before I get out of the 3rd inning. There's that. There's our warning that he's tired. Oh my God. Get this game over with. Buddy's really feeling good about himself here. I don't blame him. That's a great swing. I mean, look at where that pitch was. All right, who do you think's gonna shut him down? A Michael King down to a 72 today, or a Taylor Rogers down to a 78? Thank you, game. Thank you for ending the suffering. Dude, I am so not on my game here at the plate, and this is the worst game possible to be like that. Look at this, dude. That's the pitch I'm sitting on. PCI is right there ready for it, and then at the last second, I drop it. On top of it all, I'm late. The timing's fine. Maybe if I would have just, like, switched to directional hitting at the start of this one with my timing being fine, maybe we'd have a couple runs on the board. It would be quite okay. I got pre-angry because I saw where that pitch was going to end up if he didn't swing, and I left like no possibility of that ending up out of the zone, and it still did. Oh, okay. Blow it past him. Wasn't ready for that. Gordon might get to this. He got such a great jump. He fooled me into thinking he was going to get there. Hey, I got Griffey out. I don't know if there's anybody more scary to face in this game right now than him. Posada, nope, right to him because that's how this one's going. Oh, that one's gonna leave. Okay, Seager, no shutout today. Hey, you never know. There's a lot of time left. It all starts with one swing. Oh, God, okay, well, we're right back. I just missed that one with Mookie. I'm going to be so curious if I remember at the end of this game. I really want to see how many good timing swings I have, because I swear, like, what have we made so far? 15 outs? I bet at least 10 of those, maybe even 12, have been good timing swings. I'm not saying there's swings that I deserve to get hits on, because there's a lot of other things wrong with those swings, but the fact that my timing is pretty much fine, and I'm still doing this bad? Okay. Didn't take him much time to get that run back. Alright, we got the grounder, but King was a little wild there. I think he's lost it. I'm gonna get a new look in here because it matters so much. There we go. That's an electric way to enter a game. Oh, Mookie, I feel like he could have gotten that. I might have been just a touch too early on that jump. Okay, get a rollover. One more out and we can prolong this another inning. Ooh, I didn't even register though until now. This could be the first game I go negative. Man, because I was kind of relying on it being all but a guarantee that we make 7,500 stubs to get that last normal duo pack. But we might not even get there. Okay, at least we're making it to the 6th. Man, actually, that's giving me a little bit of motivation to try and see if I can scratch a couple runs across here, because you know if I buy that duo choice and I don't get it, all I'm going to be thinking about is the fact that that one regular duo pack that I don't open is going to be the one that has the guy I want. There's another good timing swing, too, on that out. There's another one. Look at me go. I would be matching this guy swing for swing if I could just fix my PCI ever so slightly. Ellie got walked. Okay, maybe I try and swipe second. Okay, sure. Because you need to keep me on first right here. I mean, it's just imperative. What are the chances he does that twice in a row to risk a 3-2 count? He's not. But he also threw a strike. Oh, what can we do? What can we do to keep this going here for an extra inning? Can't give up 2 runs, and I've got Silvers on the mound to get that job done. Okay, having trouble with the slider. There's an out, and a couple hundred extra stubs for the strikeout. Okay, that slider didn't get as far in as I wanted, but it's another out. Oh, I bet he swung. I guarantee he swung. See? Because he swung at the exact same pitch. I mean, hey, the more innings we can rack up too before we give up the runs for the mercy rule, the more stubs we make. And the more chances I have to do that, just good enough of a swing on the good timing for Alex Gordon. He actually hit that over the bullpen, so that was pretty impressive. Oh, that got me. I for sure thought that was a cutter gonna break back over the plate, but that was only 4 strikeouts. I'm not really letting him strike me out. No, the shift. Oh, that was a pretty solid swing. Don't shift me. I want a little dribbler through the middle. No, I missed that. All the pitches I was fouling off, and that's the one I miss. All right, Garrett Clevenger, let's see what you have. Oh, so both times that I've put up a solo shot to get a run on the board, he has come back first at bat next inning and hit a perfect. Oh, that looked good. I don't know what he's looking for, but I'll take another punch out. I mean, in between all the runs, I'm kind of racking up strikeouts. Ooh, is he gonna go to the pen? Oh, okay. I mean, you'd think this is better off, but I struggle huge against Felix Bautista. Like, I feel like we all have that one pitcher that shouldn't be that tough to hit, and most people probably don't have that tough of a time hitting him, but you just do. This is mine. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe everybody has a tough time hitting him. I don't know. But I definitely do. Here's where my strikeouts come in. Yep, there we go. Sit down Jacob Gonzalez too. You want to strike out the side? Because you probably will. Oh no, I made contact. And what do you know? It's good timing. I'm either striking out or I'm making good timing outs. That's like all my outs today. I don't know, man. I don't know what difference it makes. Let's just start this inning with Clevenger and see what happens. We only need 3 more outs before giving up 2 runs. Okay, Ellie got that one. Thought that was way over his head. That always messes with my head when the indicator's like way in the outfield, then your infielder starts running towards the ball. Oop, that's not good. That's gonna put him 1 swing away from the walk-off. All right, I know he's got a bunch of switch hitters that are actually better against righties, but let's go Robertson. Let's use all of our silvers today that we haven't used yet. Okay, I was kind of banking on a cutter jamming him, at least getting a swing, but guess not. Oh no, that's staying in. That's our second out. Hey, there we go. Get him jammed. We look for the small victories here. Somehow managed to keep it from ending early on a mercy rule. I mean, he had what, 7 runs by the 3rd inning, by the end of the 3rd. We managed to play the whole thing. Hey, and I'm making a perfect swing against Bautista, and I'll get second for free. It won't be a stolen base. Probably don't need to take that when it's a fastball right down the middle, but then again, I probably would have just popped it up. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew it was going to be another splitter. Still can't do anything about it. It doesn't look like it's going to get through. Tried to check swing, not like it matters. And that's a bad one. I've definitely said that plenty of times. I feel like most of my losses, like I only have 20 losses in, what would it be now, 79 games played? That's pretty good, right? That's a good record. I swear though, half of those losses are bad losses. When I lose bad. And look at this. This is exactly what I was talking about. I made 19 good timing swings in that game. For reference, he made 15. I'm pretty sure he had a couple of perfects, so that probably like makes up for it. Yeah, if we're talking timing, he had 6 perfects, I had 1, so that then balances out the good timing swings. But if we're talking good / perfect, put it all together, I was right there with him if I could just fix my PCI. I could have turned this into a shootout if I was just a little bit more on my game. But instead, we get blown out by 8. Oh my god, that makes it even worse. Are you kidding me? He wasn't even over 700? All we can do now is add up our stubs and cross our fingers and hope that it adds up to at least 7,500. It's a couple parallels though, so that'll help the multiplier. All right, so let's add up, see what we're able to get here. If we look at our hitting, that's going to make us 2,700 stubs. The pitching, though, surprisingly isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Only negative 1,000. The bonus category is adding on 3,332. Now we're down to a 1-game losing streak, but we now have 6 parallel 1s, 9 2s, 4 3s, and a 4, giving us a multiplier for the game of times 1.33, and that's going to leave us with a final stub count of 6,693. But here's the thing, with the way that we round up to get to the next pack, all we needed to get to buy a pack worth 7,500 stubs is get to 6,750. So we fell 57 stubs short of that. So with that in mind, being 57 stubs away, I'm gonna break out a tactic here that I haven't had to do yet. And oh my gosh, look guys, what's that behind you? Look away. Oh my god, that's crazy. You see that? Our video's now at 27 likes. How'd that happen? So let's just go ahead and make that slight adjustment there. And oh man, it looks like we're actually finishing today with 6,826 stubs. Crazy. So here we go. We get that last duo pack out of the 5 we could get of pack 35. And then I didn't notice it before now, but we got up far enough in the ranked program that we added an extra show pack. So this show pack, whatever we pull here doesn't get added to the team since it's from the ranked program, but we do get to sell it for the bank. At least there's a gold jersey in there, but now it's all on the Diamond Duo pack. And here's the thing, if I wasn't able to get this would be the pack where I'd get John Franco. Now that I was able to get it, we're seeing a silver all the way. Pulling silvers, there it is. I'm real glad I made sure I got that. I mean, with as bad as that was, the best thing you can do is just not dwell on it. All it does is knock off 36 rating points, so we can just get that right back. So we just flush it, we move on to the next episode, and to start next episode, we will have a Diamond Duo choice pack to open with the chance of adding John Franco to the bullpen. So once again, if you guys want to make sure that I don't have to like my own video to get us enough stubs to buy a pack, make sure you hit that like button on this one right now. And if you want to hit that subscribe button for me, feel free to go ahead and do it. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by today, and I will see you next time.